An arrest warrant has been issued for Katie Price after she failed to attend a bankruptcy hearing on Tuesday. The former glamour model was due to give evidence about her finances before a specialist bankruptcy court in London today. Katie was declared bankrupt in November 2019 and again in March earlier this year. The star was warned she faced arrest if she failed to attend the latest hearing. Insolvency and Companies Court Judge Catherine Burton said Katie had received very clear warnings that she must attend the hearing on Tuesday. Katie was due to face questions about her finances in the specialist bankruptcy court in London from barristers representing the trustee of her two bankruptcies. A judge at a previous hearing said the former glamour model risked arrest if she did not attend further court dates, adding that evidence must be provided if she could not appear. Issuing the arrest warrant, Judge Burton said that Katie had failed to attend today's hearing and had provided no explanation for her absence. She said, "It is in my judgment necessary that the court issue a warrant for Katie's arrest." She has no real excuse in failing to attend today's hearing. She continued, "The reason for her absence today is irrelevant." Barristers for the trustees of Katie's first bankruptcy previously asked a judge to order her attendance at the hearing. They told the judge that she should be on notice that she could be arrested if she did not attend. It comes after Katie hinted that she planned to skip the hearing and instead jet off to Turkey for another cosmetic procedure. The former glamour model's friend Lou Anderson shared the news that she's flying to Turkey for a tummy tuck on Monday, and Katie let slip that she'll be joining the influencer. "Yes girl, Turkey, here we go," Katie commented on the post as Lou replied, "Come on my girl." Katie was declared bankrupt for a second time in March over an unpaid tax bill of PS $761,994.05. The former glamour model subsequently moved out of her mucky mansion and moved into a PS $5,000 per month new Tudor-style house after being served an eviction notice. Despite the move, Katie insisted everything is sorted with her second bankruptcy during an interview with Channel 5 News. She said, "I'm doing really good. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about mental health, and obviously being diagnosed with the severe ADHD. Learned a lot about that, which I wish I knew years ago. It becomes noise in your head and then you just can't cope with it. You think there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and then that caused depression, then a breakdown, suicidal, ended up at the Priory. Then started to realize, get to the root of each trauma that I've had. Knowing how to deal with it doesn't mean to say you forget it, but you learn to deal with them. I'm only human at the end of the day, and it takes a toll on you, and in a way I'm not glad that it's happened. But it's happened, and I know that I would never ever hit rock bottom again, because now I know how to deal with issues. So with my bankruptcy, everything's sorted there. To be honest, I'm not ashamed about the bankruptcy thing either. It can happen to anyone at any time. And I'm glad in a way when I look that everything's happened at once, because it made me sort everything out.